Alright, people, welcome to the game. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the game. Always got a billion things to look at when I get on. Notice. Okay. Alright. Let's see. I already did this. Oh. Alright. This thing was glitched last time, but now it's in English? Not so glitched now. Alright, let's hope chat's working tonight, guys. So if you're saying something and I don't see it, chat might not be working. We can check right now. Where's my mouse? Love it when I need a dual monitor. This is... Oh, whoops, hold on. Chat's not working on the stream. Oh, nice. Stuff isn't working. Why is nothing working? There we go. Right, back to the game. Alright, we're gonna continue where we left off last night. What is this thing? What does it want? What does it want? This notification. Oh, that's crap. No. Just get off my screen. Drives me nuts. Fine, we'll open the store. Do her this time. Documentary. Oh, that's a new one. Romance. Romantical. Alright, let's continue. I see there's more notifications. Hold on. See what this is. What do you want from me? Alright, let's get going. Welcome to the stream. We just started, so I believe everything's working right. I didn't even check the audio. I should do that. Alright, it sounds pretty good. I hear that trash can go. Your trash can dweller. I love how I lag a bunch. I don't know if it's because I'm streaming. It shouldn't be that. It should not be that. I am important, alright?
Let me pass.
I think this guy wants to throw hands. Give him these fresh skibbity baps. I mean, we can give him the fresh skibbity baps. Just saying. Throw hands. Throw hands. Runaway princess. You gotta do evasive maneuvers like this. Evasive maneuvers. How'd she get all the way over there? What are you doing?
Meanwhile,
Man, old bag ratted us out. Except were we heading towards the metro? Old bag. Oh, old lady knows my name. Thanks, Granny. You fibber.
No bad guys on our tail. We can finally take a break now.
Are they really bad guys? Honestly, they looked more like bodyguards to me.
Trust me, they're no bodyguards. There's only one person who can be my bodyguard. But hey, now that we're safe, I can finally thank you properly. I'd never have made it without your help. Congratulations! You're officially at the top of Fried Rice's best online buddies list. Anyway, I don't want to drag you into any more of this, so I'll be going solo from here. See you around, and I'll remember to send you a thank you gift later.
About that thank you gift. I happen to have this limited edition family poster here. Could you sign it for me?
Oh, sure thing! I can even write a personal note. No, wait. Oh my! I just noticed. The main girl in this movie looks a lot like me. Just to clarify, the actress on the poster, Astra Yal, yeah, that's not me. Though people do say we look alike. What's with that face? You don't believe me?
Nope. Filthy liar.
I really want to believe you, but even Granny Eve at the newsstand wouldn't buy that.
So you're not buying it. Then I guess I have no choice but to play my trump card now. Yeah, you're right. I am Astra Yal.
I mean, when you're walking around with your tits hanging out, how are people not going to notice? I mean, you don't exactly blend in that outfit.
So, your trump card is just owning up to it?
You know, I actually think that being recognized is kinda cool. But I made a deal with my manager. She said when you're out on your own, you have to stay low-key and wear a disguise. That said, it's not like I was really breaking the promise.
Sunglasses aren't a disguise.
I did try to disguise myself, but your sharp eyes saw right through it. That's not on me. Anyway, back to the plan. Our next stop, Port Elpis.
Wait, Port Elpis? What plan is this? Weren't we going to just sign the poster and say goodbye?
That was the friendly, anonymous online friends version of the plan. But now, plans have changed. You know who I am, and you helped me escape from Lumina Square, which means you're now acting against Tops. An insignificant little video store owner kidnaps a superstar backed by Tops and ruins their important event. Looks like we're in this together now.
kidnapping a superstar? You're the one who... Wait, is it too late for me to send you back to Luminous Square?
Oh, it's too late. You're now officially invited to join me on my one-day escape plan. I'm gonna ditch work, run away to Port Elpis, and finally make my way to
You're staying in the video
Reverb Arena.
store, and we're gonna tell everybody you're here.
I'm really looking forward to going to Reverb Arena. I hear there's a really cool event happening there. But do you know how to get to Port Elpis and Reverb Arena? I couldn't seem to find them on the Metro map.
Yeah, but we don't need to take the metro. We can just drive there.
Great! I'm counting on you. I'm gonna go pop by the record store across the street for a sec. There's something I've been meaning to check out. Let me know when you're ready.
Sure thing, sweet cheeks. All right. I hope chat's working. I hope it's not glitched. Let's go to the doggy. Thank you. No one's actually reading that. Nice. Evasive maneuvers.
Nothing beats caffeine on a lazy afternoon. Want some? Sometimes
I don't need him to sniff my coffee again. Or I need to see him sniff my coffee. Alright guys, Kip is streaming. Stay on my stream, don't go watch him. He's a bozo. Go to his chat and say bozo. And then come back. Oh, I saw another thing. Blame all this. Okay. He's running off. That's not how you fish. Yeah. Guy likes his stinking fishing. Look at us. This is how you properly park, people. No, lighthouses are fire. Oh, what? We actually get to go up.
Nice.
No, I didn't get to look around. Oh, I wanted to look around from up there. Alright, let's go over here. Alright. Never been here. Skate park? Yo, our car is sinking. Fire! The guitar is massive compared to, like, the people. Oh my. I don't have knees. Alright. What is happening? What? No, wolf. Okay.
So, what's the score now?
Now, the whole of New Eridu knows you ran away.
That voice.
Didn't we agree you'd stay low-key and wear disguises? And yet you've just gone and thrown away what little disguise you bothered with. Oh, it wasn't very effective anyway.
Eve, what are you doing here?
I should be asking you that. The whole company is looking for you, and the gossip online is blowing up. All I got from you was, I'm heading to Reverb Arena with my online friend, and then you disappeared. Huh. You must be that online friend.
Yep, that's me. Currently ranked #1 on Chaotic Fried Rice's Best Online Buddies list.
Likewise. I'm Evelyn, Astra's manager and bodyguard. We need to be on the same page for what's happened today. Astra's outing was a planned work event.
It wasn't a work event. I simply ditched work. I already told her.
All right. Then just remember, Astra left because of a personal emergency.
I also mentioned that I ran away just because I didn't want to perform for the bigwigs at Tops.
You really don't know how to hold back, do you? Okay, fine. Let's head back first. The car's parked over there. I'll take care of the rest later.
I don't want to go back, Eve. Not today.
I get it. It was my fault. I should have been there for you. But you still need to go back and give everyone an explanation.
No, I don't.
Not just to the company, but also to your fans. They're still waiting for you at Lumina Square. Are they also people you want to avoid?
Yeah.
Fine. Let's go back. I gotta go, Belle. Thank you for keeping me company today. I'll remember it forever. Bye.
Goodbye. And happy birthday.
Please wait. There's still a few things I'd like to discuss with you.
What? Why am I thinking lung huggers aren't as big as you two? Yo, that's body shaming.
It's to keep everything a secret, right? Don't worry. You don't have to tell me that. I know what to do. Even if just for Astra's sake.
Yes, we need to keep it secret. But there's another thing. Thank you. I also want to thank you. I realized she was a little off this morning, but I had a special assignment as well, so I had to leave after dropping her off at the cinema. I planned to make it up to her after the event with a proper birthday celebration. But the next thing I know, I get a message saying she's heading to Reverb Arena. Lucky you were there for her. She's in a much better mood than she was earlier today. You've done what I couldn't. Thank you.
I don't know if my game's messed up, but her mouth isn't moving.
No need to
They
thank
haven't been
me.
moving.
I'm really happy to get this chance to spend
The
time with
bells.
her. I'll definitely treasure the memories we made today.
I need to go now. And please, everything we talked about has to stay secret.
Why?
What secret?
Why did you come back? Get in the car.
Just 1 sec, okay? There's something I forgot to tell Belle. I still owe you a signed poster. I'll remember. No, next time, I'll bring you an even bigger gift. Just wait.
Okay. This is a cool area. Cool little area. Oh, can I go back here? I don't. Alright, you're thinking too much. We're not reading that. Dr. Wise.
My dearest brother, what is it you want to speak about?
Starloop is an important place to me. Countless musicians have performed on this stage, including the artist who inspired my music, Mr. Yoran de Winter. I hope my own concert can also have that kind of power.
Astra! Astra! What's the theme for your New Year's concert going to be? A tribute to Mr. De Winter?
The theme... probably something like the astronomical moment. As we enter the new year, I hope everyone will be able to grasp their own moments of happiness.
Oh, sounds like you're hinting at something. Have you managed to grasp your own happiness recently, Astra? Got any news to share with us?
What a sneaky question. I've been fortunate to have happiness on my side all along, and that's why I want to share this feeling with everyone in New Eridu through my music. Anyway, thank you all for your support. I'll be waiting for you at Starloop Tower.
Buying tickets. You ready, Fairy? Act immediately at my command.
Affirmative. Once I receive your command, I'll hack into the system and secure the tickets. Master, I have a report of workplace abuse. Please address it promptly. The report states that a certain individual is attempting to use nepotism to force a diligent and humble smart employee into taking on extra tasks unrelated to work.
Wait, what do you mean workplace abuse? We're a family here.
Understood. Searching. 12 types of workplace gaslighting to be aware of. Now, here are the results. Number 1. Create a family-like environment.
Oh
Employers
my.
looking to exploit you will tell you, we're a family, in order to manipulate you into complying with unreasonable demands.
You tattletale AI. Remember that master of yours is my sister. Come on, Belle. Help me convince Fairy. These tickets are nearly impossible to score. Pretty please?
All right, Fairy. Name your price. Would you do it for more electricity?
Evaluating. Suggestion. Clarifying and formalizing the positions and hierarchy of all staff. Clearly, Master's Supreme Assistant is Fairy. First Assistant is Bangboo01, EOS. Second Assistant is Bangboo06. Third Assistant is Bangboo18.
Fairy, that's just mean.
Don't be so mean, Fairy. Wise is important to me, you know. He may not be as important as Eos, but surely Wise still outranks Lil Six.
Information updated. Master's Supreme Assistant is Fairy. First Assistant is Bangboo01, EOS. Second Assistant is Wise.
Fine, if that's what it takes to score the tickets. Wait, the tickets! They're on sale already! Fairy, now!
Affirmative. Ticketing platform hacked. Remaining tickets, 0.
No, she took
Failed.
all of them. Oh. Never mind. Whatever, we just met her,
Mission
so.
failure post-analysis. Mission would have succeeded if you had given the command 181 milliseconds earlier. Such a shame, Second Assistant.
I won't get to see Astra. Belle's seen Astra so many times already. Is this what they call protagonist privilege?
Maybe. I can think of something. What if I try inviting Astra out now? Maybe she'll have time.
And you're showing off. Belle, did you team up with Fairy behind my back?
No, no way. I would never.
I officially became the second assistant and still no tickets. This sucks.
Master, I have detected a commission on Internaut offering generous pay and added it to your schedule. Please check with Second Assistant for details.
You said no, but you're bossing me around already.
Oh my. Well. Now I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid that the chat's not working.
The client must be nearby. What the? Huh?
Thank you, everyone. That one was for you. We have another spectator. What's a bamboo doing here all alone? It's dangerous.
Astra, it's me, Belle. I had no idea it was your internet commission.
Belle? In a bamboo? Oh, you're so cute! This could be a problem. What do I do?
What's wrong? Relax. No need to worry. I'm a legendary proxy after all. I won't let anything happen to you.
It's not the hollow I'm worried about. I'm just wondering, should I punish you a little? We've known each other for so long, and I had no clue about your secret identity. It feels like I never truly knew you.
Exactly. That's so typical of Belle. I'd never keep any secrets from you.
Okay.
Oh, you too. But I must say, this is a pleasant surprise. Of all the proxies on Internaut, you're the one who's joining me on this. I knew it. Fate really does favor me. I'm sure today's treasure hunt will go well.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask. What's so important that you had to do this yourself?
It's a highly sought-after treasure. Of course I have to handle it personally. It's the legendary record of Yoran de Winter's final performance. I've mentioned it to you before. The version available on the market isn't genuine.
Wow.
As a person who likes to collect vinyls, I understand what she's saying.
That record sold like hotcakes. It's hard to believe it was a fake.
Big corporations will do anything for profit.
That is
That
for
record
sure.
is actually just a ripped compilation of Yoran's classic songs. It's totally different from what I heard live. Even as a starstruck kid, I knew it was different. That performance wasn't planned. It was originally just a small fan meetup at a music store. At that time, Yoran had left his agency and, because of some legal issues, he was forced to stop performing. Both Odium and Fugue claimed to own his performance rights. Even though it was his own voice, he wasn't allowed to perform as he wished. After Yoran's death,
that happens.
that unpublicized performance became his final work. Then, not long ago, rumors of a bootleg recording appeared on internet. The essence of that day was incredibly pure. Yoran was in top form, too. As we talked, he just started improvising. He interacted with the fans so naturally. That feeling of everyone singing along and the sensation of collective harmony we shared can't be put into words. It was almost like we had summoned something truly extraordinary.
I mean, did he do breakdowns? I do like nasty guttural vocal breakdowns. If he did that at the end, I'm there.
Aw, I'm so jealous. I've never experienced something like that before.
It's better that you haven't. The first song to touch your heart should be one of mine. But after witnessing that performance, I came to a realization. Something clicked inside me. It felt like fate tapping me on the shoulder. I knew right then that I would become a musician myself.
Seems like this record really means a lot to you, Astra. Belle, log out of EOS now. I have to be the proxy who finds this record.
Oh, Wise, stop shaking me! Let go! Eos is getting dizzy!
Oh, you two are just so adorable, fighting inside a bamboo.
I hope she realizes if we're not inside of it. Just controlling it. Alright, I gotta play as her. I already know her fight style is weird. Not reading any of that.
The first objective is the Ballet Twins control room. Please lead the way, legendary proxy.
The control room is just ahead. Follow me!
Alright. Yeah, it's thinking weird. I hate it. I need to figure out why I lag. So annoying.
That thing over there. Could it be?
Could it be? Welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. If I don't see your chat, it's probably still broken, probably YouTube in, because I don't know what the issue would be. Anything back here?
Thank you. I would have been so lost without your help.
Well, if you really want to thank us, then could you autograph,
That's for the tickets, dummy.
Please stay close to me.
Got it.
Yeah, she
I didn't
fights.
expect you to be
Weird.
so chivalrous.
you won't even let me say a single word to Astra, huh?
Oh, someone left graffiti on the corner of the wall.
What's she doing? I can't move.
The lights are all out. So scary. I think I heard singing.
I can't move.
I wonder if it's something left by the paranormal exploration team.
Alright.
If I get the chance, I'd like to hear Marionette singing. I wonder what an ethereal song would sound like.
Open your mouth. Haha, another box.
Yeah, hey. Yeah.
I'm fine, I'll keep coming this way.
This song is dedicated to the world.
That was it?
Our blind spot.
Oh, that's why I couldn't move. It's like targets. This is a weird fight style. Not really fighting. This is a Kip's fight style. Okay, I don't like that. I don't know what that is. It's making it annoying. Stop!
Catch the rhythm.
Stop doing it.
Catch the rhythm.
The bamboo's moving pretty fast. Almost like it's running away.
There is something in my eye, and no, it's not my hand. People, calm
Running
down.
away? Could it be that they actually encountered Marionette? The monsters are getting tougher and tougher. I hope the exploration team is okay. Catch the rhythm.
Dude,
Catch the rhythm.
what is this? This is so boring.
Lose yourself in the data ends here.
Right.
I suddenly feel
How do you
really
make her
worried.
stop doing
Will
that?
the exploration team be okay?
She won't let you move. What am I doing wrong?
Catch the rhythm.
Stop. Whatever this is. Oh, dude, I'm just gonna have to dash. I don't know what it's doing. I don't understand. I'm not touching the keyboard. I'm doing nothing. What is this? Quit. Ow. I don't understand. How do you make her quit? What? Okay. Why? Why? Okay. You know what? I'm not reading all this. Just get done with this. Actually, that's kind of cool. Yo, if you want good sound, CD or vinyls. Streaming music will always lose something. Alright. It's just simping. Yo, I don't know what she was doing. I held attack and then she stopped? I don't know.
Finally found it!
Gotcha.
Ow, 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 ow. You got me.
Miss Yao, let's keep improvisations on stage, shall we? Now then, please get in the car.
Bye-bye. Wait, I almost forgot. There's the
I think Belle's
autograph
gay
I
now.
owed you to my dearest Belle. Be sure to come to my New Year's concert, okay?
Well, we don't have tickets. Oh my goodness, that's loud. Headphones warning.
What's Mr. Hobson blabbing about this time?
It's gotta be a whiny version of, please don't run off alone and stay safe before the show. I mean, if there's anything that needs to be done, just give me the orders. There's no need to put yourself at risk.
Eve, are you angry?
No, just a straightforward, calm protest with no whining.
Oh, don't be mad. Check out what I found. It's Yoran's legacy work, the legendary secret record. I told you before, remember? After Yoran left the agency, he held a small fan meetup in a music store. I was there, and so young at the time. I never thought I'd find a recording from that day. It's all thanks to the proxies. I definitely would have gotten lost without them.
You trust people too easily. How do you know anything about these random proxies you found on Internet? Who they really are, what their motives might be, or if they can be trusted.
They're not random proxies. They're friends I knew before. I told you about them. The siblings who run the video store on 6th Street. What?
If you already knew they were proxies from the start, you could have just DM'd them on Knock Knock. Why bother making a formal Internaut post?
True. I was just being stubborn out of habit. Sorry, I was wrong.
But they've managed to keep their proxy identity hidden from close friends, and they use a bamboo to handle commissions. That means your friends are pretty careful and dependable. That's reassuring. Huh. If we invite them to the concert, then they might just come in handy. Let me think about where to station them.
Wow, Eve, you're surprisingly generous with compliments. For other people, that is. Wait, you're not planning to run a background check on them, are you?
Having every bit of information allows me to prepare for any scenario. Like if you decide to suddenly run off.
So then, what gave me away this time?
You borrowed the makeup artist's phone to post on Internaut, pre-opened a bathroom door before the press conference for your escape. I have to say that the most creative idea this time was riding a public bike into the hollow.
Aw, I thought my plan was flawless. You're so sharp, Eve. Before you were a manager, were you a detective? Or a PubSec officer?
Not exactly, but close enough.
Uh-huh. So secretive. If you tell me, I promise I won't run off next time. I swear.
A professional spy.
Huh? Hang on. A professional spy? That's so cool! Sounds like the perfect inspiration for a song!
Are you really thinking of singing a song about being a professional spy at the New Year's concert?
Huh? Is that not allowed?
So, how's the concert showstopper coming along? Today's the production deadline. Okay, so we went against the entire board to buy Starloop for a New Year's concert, publicly announced your new single, and now you have writer's block. Did I miss anything?
Yes? Today's just the official deadline, and I know you've prepared plenty of fallback deadlines. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it right now. But there's no piano here. Can you help me, Eve?
I don't sing, you know that.
That's okay. You can just hum along with my cues, like this.
And then a nasty breakdown.
Oh, wow.
You're not tricking me into singing for you, are you?
What's wrong?
We're being tailed. Those cars have been following us a while now. There's a companion hollow in the area. Let's use it to lose those unwelcome followers.
We didn't get this thinking breakdown. We didn't get the, you know? Then it gets slower and the drums and then a bass drum, you know? Oh, baby.
Oh well, we get to play as her.
Doesn't seem to be lagging just yet, but always lag for some reason. Have to figure that out.
Do you think hiding in a hollow will make everything fine?
You're telling me hitting him didn't think and stun him? There, that's what you get for hitting me, punk.
I arranged for someone to meet us before we entered the hollow.
Oh, hold on, people. What in the world do you want? I'm streaming. I'm assuming you can't hear me. No, I'm playing the story. I'm assuming you can't hear me. This guy. Can you hear me now, bozo? I know you're gonna be loud. Like, loud. Alright, whenever he figures that out.
I can't hear you if you're talking.
Yeah, clearly.
I can't figure out the controller in this game, so I'm gonna have to get real good with the keyboard, I suppose.
Where are you running off to, Asper-Yell?
I'm your opponent. You are not worthy of speaking to Miss Yao.
How that didn't really, I don't think I even harmed him.
Lose yourself in the music.
Counter.
Story of world.
Yep, no, you can't hear me. This guy interrupting. Oh my days, dude. Hold on, stream.
Setting.
Alright, we'll just mute him. He seems to be in La La Land. Break those for whatever reason. Attack me. I knew it.
I'll take you. The intel was right. You really can fight. So this is where your true strength lies.
It's dangerous. Please.
I knew you were just a talentless company.
What's that? Why is that not working, dude? It's not red.
Let our soul shut it.
I don't think it's red.
Don't cross the line.
That's red.
Out of my way.
That's red. Is there a color blindness thing? Cause I'm thinking, what would that even be under? Cause I know it's not under graphics. Color filter? No. Input. Well, they need to add a color blindness thing because I can't think and see the red sometimes.
Nothing breaches my defense.
Wait, where'd her jacket go? Evelyn. Sure, she had like a jacket on. Kip, can you hear me? This guy, know how to use Discord. Yeah, he did have a jacket on. I hope I don't have to remember that. I still talk to this guy? I can. I'm not a coffee drinker.
Long time no see. You seem to be doing well for yourself.
Same for you.
Me? I've had a couple of close calls, but compared to my old days in the organization, I'm much happier now. So what can I help you with? I'd like to repay you for saving my life sooner rather than later.
This communicator's been wiped. Can you restore the data in it? Even fragments would help.
Let me see. Huh. So it fries its own motherboard after too many brute force attempts. That's some really advanced tech. What trouble have you gotten yourself into this time?
Did you get any useful intel?
Have some faith in your old buddy. I got a snippet of encrypted communication before the board fried. The record can't let Odium have it. Must separate. Don't let anyone find out and the rest is gone.
Fugue.
Fugue? What does that mean? Forget it. I don't need to know. As long as you get it.
Can you see who sent that encrypted message?
Only the encrypted IP address. Let me trace it. Yeah, here we go. 192.453.18.300. Your look says it all. Is this bad news for you?
No, it's not bad news for me. But it's very bad for the person I'm trying to protect.
Wow, you really have been doing well.
Oh, what makes you say that all of a sudden?
Because you have someone you want to protect, no matter what. I'm kinda jealous. I still work alone. I've made some interesting friends, too, but they've saved me a couple of times, so I feel like I owe them, and it's kind of embarrassing. Otherwise, if I teamed up with them, we'd probably be unstoppable.
Huh. I'm a bit intrigued that you think so highly of them.
They're pretty famous on Internet. The name is Phaethon. If you can't get a hold of me next time, try reaching out to them. Tell them you know me. Might even get a discount.
Got it.
That's all I got before the motherboard fried. I hope it's useful.
Very useful. You haven't changed. Still as reliable as ever.
Well, I'm heading back to my safe house then. I'll see you next time. And who knows when that might be.
Take care of yourself out there. But you've always been so cautious. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, what name do you go by now?
Evelyn. Evelyn Chevalier.
Evelyn. That's beautiful. And sounds real fancy. I go by Rain now.
Nice to meet you, Rain. Miss Yao.
How's it looking?
I've looked into it. The group that attacked us was indeed affiliated with Fugue.
Are they targeting the company or me?
Neither, but in a way, both. Fugue's goal was to get a hold of Yoran de Winter's record. Yoran's legacy cannot fall into the hands of an evil corporation like Odium. They seem to have recruited irrational fanatics for the job.
How did they find out so fast? I literally just found that record in the hollow.
Your movements are always watched. Fans, reporters, and people who mean you harm. Even those close to you. The enemy's infiltration is deeper than you think. That's why we must be extra cautious.
Just a product propped up by capital, huh?
Don't let Fugue's slander or defamation get to you. You just need to stay true to your heart.
My heart? I really want to shout, "Get lost!" at those big corporations like Fugue and Odium. My music is just my music. If only the world were really that simple.
Covering Yoran de Winter's classics in this concert was the company's idea, but you're the one who will bear the bad reputation for it. I fear that you may follow Mr. De Winter's path, becoming a victim sacrificed in the invisible struggle of opposing powers.
There's one line from Yoran that I adore. Every heart is a lonely note. His songs truly have a special power. On the night the old capital fell, I was huddled under a blanket in a makeshift shelter, wondering if my mom and dad had fled without me, or turned into terrible monsters. Even though I knew I was lucky to have survived, even though I knew my life had been bought with someone else's, the person who rescued me told me, "Be happy, child. Live on with a smile." I knew I should stay strong, but I just couldn't manage. At that very moment, the shelter's old speaker started playing a song. Turns out that song was Yoran's. Without me noticing, the melody somehow melted away all my fears and loneliness. Tears fell, but they weren't sad tears. They were tears that cheered me up and helped me face the future with a smile on my face. I wiped those tears and realized it wasn't just me. Everyone who'd heard it rediscovered a connection between hearts after painful loss. It was Yoran who helped me realize the power that music has to deeply captivate the human heart. Every era needs its own songstress. People place all of their hopes in her, and she must bring them hope. If every heart is a lonely note, then I hope my voice can weave the staff lines of our times. Open the curtain, so hearts have no more divides. Let everybody's voice be heard, echoed, resonated, and stitched together into the most powerful melody in New Eridu.
Kip, fix your Discord.
Can you hear me? Hold on, I'm in a cutscene.
Music is magic.
Oh no.
Magic?
Since my music audio is down, there's almost no music in this cutscene. Even though she's singing. That's goofy.
True. Maybe I am
You can't
enchanted
do
by
anything in the
some kind
cutscene.
of magic. It
Fine, I'll
makes
be
me
honest. I don't
believe
think the music in this game's
that
good.
even I
I
may
don't
be
care for it.
worthy of protecting this star's
Except that...
radiance.
Hold on, I'm in a cutscene. They're yapping. Even though I can't hear them singing. That's stupid. Sometimes the music all of a sudden just comes in like the... Like for the credits of the... After you beat the retard who took all that stuff. Yeah, I see
Belle!
it.
It's Astra! Wait, no, it's that manager lady from last time. She
Samuel
sent
is
us an
fat.
invite!
Can you
Starting
hear me?
today, we're the proud owners of invitations to Astra's concert! And there's even one for Eos! Is this how it feels to get the VIP treatment?
Woohoo! Now I can enjoy New Year's without crying over not having a ticket!
Years of my free labor for Belle is finally paying off. Protecting the world's last city can wait until after the concert. Astra is amazing. I don't get why some people online would hate on her.
Hmm? Haters dissing her online? What are they saying? Fairy, can you look it up?
As of today, ever since the announcement of this astronomical moment, New Year's concert, discussions related to Astra Yao have consistently dominated the top trending searches, accumulating 8.26 million views. Negative opinions about Astra Yao account for 14% of all traffic, mainly focusing on the following points. Number 1. She's ugly.
That's going too far. Beauty might be subjective, But calling Astra ugly is ridiculous. We can't let them get away with this.
Exactly.
Let's fight back.
Understood. 173,925 new accounts have been registered to launch a full-scale attack against all comments claiming Astra is ugly.
Hang on. Isn't that basically using superpowers for evil? We can't do that.
Understood. 173,924 accounts have been deactivated. Comments have been deleted.
Don't be so strict, Belle. I think Fairy is right. When you can't speak truth to power, it's okay to use a few tricks here and there.
Agreed. By employing such measures strategically, Fairy can help Master become a god in New Eridu.
This is starting to sound like a villain arc. We're proxies. We must stick to justice, or we'll
Who's
lose
Samuel,
ourselves.
anyway?
Fine, you're right. For a few seconds, I felt like I had all of New Eridu under my control. Scary. Wait, weren't we talking about Astra? Where did we go off topic?
Other negative comments mostly compare Astra Yao to the late superstar Yoran de Winter. For instance,
You couldn't
De
hear me. I
Winter
was
is a
yapping
true-
as soon as
Astra
you
is
joined.
clearly a musical genius who's taken up De Winter's mantle.
Then what do you want?
In fact, her
And you
musical
were just
achievements
yapping
are right on
about your
par.
whatever. Like, hope you could hear me. And I'm like, dude, I've been talking to you the whole time.
No point in comparing the two. They're both amazing. If Mr. De Winter had listened to Astra's songs, I'm sure he'd have been a fan too.
Haters are gonna hate. They just have a chip on their shoulder or something. It's either this or some other dumb reason like those "she's ugly" comments.
You know you're
And
famous
that's
when
why
people hate
we
on
should
you.
refute them firmly.
Facts.
It wouldn't be good if we caused trouble for Astra and Evelyn. Fandom feuds can affect public perception. Astra's been famous a long time. I'm sure they can handle it.
You're too kind, Belle. I'm still worried, though. Is it really okay if we don't do anything?
Yeah, they're just hate comments. Just meme on them. Meme on them. That's what I do. The other day commented on a really old video of mine that said, quote, I wish I could get my time back. And I commented, same. Maybe you should check out a new video.
Boom. Roasted.
No, I did not roll her. I was trying to explain it to you, but you didn't hear me. I'm playing the story. Just kind of wish some cutscenes, like the animated cutscenes, the music is like in it. You can't control the volume, but that one, she was just like holding her mouth open, and you couldn't hear anything. But I also have weird audio issues when it comes to those cutscenes, so maybe it was just the audio. Like it'll be like lagged way behind. The audio will be. I don't know what's up with that. My game's been lagging worse and worse every time I get on. Also, you're in the stream. I got your audio going.
Sweet. That's why I haven't said anything naughty yet.
What's this guy doing? Hey, what you doing over here, pal? Oh, I can't take a photo.
Sad. Whoa.
Jimmy said, "Can you hear me?" I read that a couple of times, but no, I cannot hear you. I can read what you wrote, though.
Jimmy Neutron?
Jimmy, go. Yeah, he's not fly like Jimmy Neutron.
No one is.
Exactly. Yo, I'm not. I'm about to just skip all this. I'm not reading all this.
Come on, dude.
They're just fangirling over. This chick. Taking a group photo. Alright, we gotta get them in frame just right. Gotta get that poster in the back. That's good enough. Look at these bozos. Yeah, 'cause your photos suck.
You must be Belle and Wise. Astra's told me so much about you. My apologies for missing the chance to thank you both in person last time. Welcome to Starloop Tower, my esteemed guests. Or should I say, Faithin.
Huh? What now? I don't really follow what you're saying.
You've been pretty careful. Although in my opinion, there's room to be even more cautious. Please rest assured, my intel does not come from anyone who knows your true identity.
Then, how did you...
Just simple logic. Syncing with a bamboo isn't technologically difficult, but maintaining connection once you're inside a hollow? The only one capable of that level of in-hollow communication is the legendary proxy, Faithin. Of course, the reason I could draw that conclusion was because Astra knew you were inside that bamboo. As long as you're skilled enough at impersonating a bamboo, you don't have anything to worry about.
Guess I'll have to get more tips from Eos on how to be a cute bamboo.
Honestly, Belle, you're already a pro at being a cute bamboo. If you get any better, it might be a bit too much. From an outside perspective, I often think, sheesh, she really has no shame moving like that in Eos's body.
Anyway, Astra is very lucky to have your help. I hope we can continue working together. Given her position, she needs all kinds of talented individuals to...
Talented individuals? And these two are?
Mr. Hobson, what brings you here in person? These two are Miss Yao's esteemed guests, Belle and Wise. Allow me to introduce the Chief Governance Officer of Odium Entertainment Group, Mr. Hobson.
Guests of Miss Yao? You both seem so young and promising. May I ask which business you're associated with?
Which one do I pick?
We're just freelancers. We run a small business, that's all.
I see. Well, Evelyn, since Miss Yao's esteemed guests are here, why don't you go attend to them?
But what about the security?
I'll handle it.
Understood. All right, dear guests, please follow me.
Right, that guy couldn't secure that tie around his neck.
That gentleman over there keeps staring at us. It's a bit unnerving.
Poke his eyes out.
Well,
Waterboard
today's
him.
performance is unlike any before, with far too many variables to track. Hobson, I mean, Mr. Hobson, is naturally a very meticulous person.
Tase him.
So,
Beat
what's
him.
so special about today's performance?
That's a secret. Just sit tight and wait for Astra's big surprise.
He's glaring at us again. So intense. It must be tough working under someone like him.
Not at all. In fact, I don't work for him. I serve Miss Yao.
He even asked where we worked. When I told him it was just a small business, his expression went completely cold. Honestly, it was pretty intimidating.
If you had told him you were Phaethon, you might have gotten a big smile out of him. For someone at his level, quickly judging others based on their usefulness is second nature. Anyone deemed useless won't get a sliver of his attention. It's practically
I
a
don't want his
survival
attention.
skill for someone
Screw
in his
him.
position.
Astra isn't like that. If we're talking about level, then she's technically above him.
That's right. Despite her position, she never looks down on anyone. With all that talent, she never sees herself as special. That's why she's so precious.
I'm special ed. Does
To be
that count?
honest, before meeting her, I didn't think someone like her actually existed. At first, I kept waiting for her to show her true colors.
I know exactly what you mean. Who'd have thought the brightest star in New Eridu wasn't putting on a facade and was genuinely such a pure person?
Is it just me, or is anyone else worried that Astra might get hurt by being her genuine self?
I won't let that happen.
Yeah, we'll waterboard anybody that touches her. Can I waterboard you?
Eve, help! Belle, Wise, you're here too!
What happened?
Been there, done that.
I just got scolded by the
Same.
music director. Oh, he was furious. It was terrifying.
Oh, the things we do when we're bored.
I'm sure it's not the director's fault. How's your final song coming along? You've blown through 20 deadlines we set for you, and today is the absolute final submission day.
Huh? Well, I can't just put out something ordinary for everyone, right? Once inspiration hits, it'll be
42
fine.
minutes.
So, until inspiration hits, you need me to take on the
Oh.
director?
Shush.
Eve, you
Go
promised to
ahead.
protect me from any danger,
I'll
right?
kiss you.
Now's the time to save me from this berserk deadline-chasing director!
Sorry, but that monster's outside my jurisdiction.
Oh, how could you?
This kind of back and forth feels oddly familiar, doesn't it, Wise?
Totally. Conversations like that happen every day between an unreliable sister and her sharp, capable brother.
Evelyn, stop covering for her. She doesn't have anything ready. Not a single piece. What are we supposed to do for the final song? Improvise? Huh?
Yeah. What are we supposed to do with the final song? And I would not be able to stand the music industry like that. I know it's pretty bad in reality, but not all of them are like that.
Alright, guys. Well, I think I'm gonna cut my stream off.
Man.
As to not be up all night, because mommy doesn't want me to be up all night. But I'll probably just go on Reddit and watch some stuffs and some things, you know.
Done yapping?
Things that rhyme with corn. So, alright guys. This has been a Kip Alex production, and thanks for watching. Bye? Question mark? Boop. Yep,
Done
you're good.
yapping? Alright, moving on.
I'll probably see you later, Jewbag.
Where'd she go?
Alright, peace.
And how does she run so fast in heels?
Poor director. Looks like this time we're really going to have to push it to the last minute.
My dear Yoran used to be just like that.
Oh, you're... Astra, meet the special guest the company invited for your concert.
Lady De Winter, it's really you. I can't believe you're actually here. Having you listen to my performance in person, it feels like...
Please, just call me Tessa. Ah, so this record is... I know it's a tad bit last minute with the show starting soon and all, but would you mind if I borrowed it for a moment?
No?
Everyone's been saying that you're the rising star who will carry on Yoran de Winter's legacy. I'm truly sorry to say this, but to me, no one will ever replace Yoran.
Yoran's music has always been my guiding light. Without him, I never, ever could have made it this far. Oh, right. I'd also like to thank you in person. I've always wanted to pay tribute to Yoran with this performance, and I heard the company finally got your approval. I'm truly honored.
Pay tribute? Today's your debut show at Starloop Tower. Honestly, performing your own work would be more than enough. Yoran, he belongs to the past now.
No,
Yo,
no.
she's thinking sucks.
Yoran's music transcended time and space. He's beyond amazing. Honoring him on stage at Starloop Tower has been my dream for as long as I can remember.
Well, if that's what you've set your heart on, then I wish you the best of luck tonight.
And can we waterboard her? I feel like we should waterboard her. Alright. Give me a second, people. Shall return. Alright. That again? I don't know why Kip called me. He was streaming. He's not streaming now. Alright. Anything to collect? Look around real quick. We're just that legendary. We get to hang out with people like her. And red. This is pretty cool. Yes, take the elevator. Nope. No, you can't. See if there's any other clue.
The clue from the coded message points to 8 p.m. Atrium Landing. Wow, such trust. They won't reveal the meeting details to a traitor like me until the last moment. It seems Fugue never fully trusted me from the start. No surprise they'd plant another mole in Odium. I'd do the same thing if I were in their shoes. With a double infiltration setup, if one gets exposed, the other one is ready to step in as a backup. Whoever made these arrangements is certainly a capable individual. I'll just notify Hobson about the Fugue attack. His people should be enough to handle it. There's still time. If I set up everything before Fugue arrives, I can block them off. I need to confirm the identity of the other mole as soon as possible. Mr. Hobson.
There's a security breach. We need to take care of it immediately. Where are you?
I need to speak with you as well. I've uncovered quite a few Fugue-related leads.
Oh, related to Fugue, you say? That's unexpected. Where are you right now?
It's a little hard to describe, so... If my guess is correct, Hobson probably wants to take me out. I might as well use this opportunity to draw him and his men to the atrium. That way we can block Fugue's attack. Why don't we meet in the atrium?
The atrium? All right, I'll wait for you there.
Finally. I can't hide it any longer. It's time to reveal the truth. Now that I've got Fugue's intel, I'll deal with the issue at hand first. As for who the other mole is, I'll have to play it by ear.
Alright. I feel like I missed some things, probably when Kip was thinking yapping. I accidentally skipped some things.
Evelyn A. Chevalier, former producer of Redo Lucky Star, then assistant director at Parquet Factory Films for 3 years, joined our company 2 years ago on Monica's recommendation. Very impressive credentials. Too bad it's not the real you, is it? Shields Green. An elite spy from the organization infiltrating the inner circle of our company's most valuable asset. How unsettling. Fugue's spy must be removed immediately. Wouldn't you agree?
Is this order from Miss Yao?
You don't actually think that woman has free will, do you? Like I said earlier, she's nothing more than a valuable asset of our company. There's no place for her input in the company's decisions.
I'm the one who has no place here.
Oh?
I know she'd never issue such an order, but still, I can't help but doubt. I can't help but be suspicious. I just had to ask. Even under the sunlight, what crawls out of the darkness is still just a shadow. You're not wrong. I am, in fact, a spy planted by Fugue.
I thought you'd deny it. Good, that saves me a lot of trouble.
But I'm not your enemy. Fugue simply hired the organization I work for. My relationship with them never involved any loyalty. Listen, I'm not the only spy Fugue has planted within Odium.
What?
You must know that the grudge between these two conglomerates runs deep. Do you really think Fugue would gamble everything against Odium on me alone? I only learned about their plan of action moments ago, and this is nowhere near the full scope of their strategy. What we should be doing now is
We? I'm not interested in figuring out whether you've actually switched sides or if you're just faking it. As for your intel, how can anyone know if it's legit or a trap?
But Miss Yao's safety...
That's none of your concern. Odium will protect its assets. We don't need outsiders to get involved. I'll look into the intel you mentioned. In any case, thank you for your service these last 2 years. Now!
If it's not an order from Miss Yao herself,
I'm afraid I can't comply.
Yeah, punk.
Hobson, tell your people to stop. The real enemies are on the way. My only goal was Miss Yao's safety. Continue, and you'll have no mercy from me. Huge enforcers are coming. It's your job to protect Miss Yao.
Yo, these guys are getting bodied. Okay, I love how the dodge doesn't work.
We've reached the area. What's going on?
Oh, so Fugue's people showed up. Listen up! Evelyn has been colluding with Fugue.
Take them all down!
I should turn the music up.
Good evening, new Eridu. Are you ready? Then let me share the wonders of magic with you all.
Damn it!
Miss Yao.
I can't pause it. I can't fix the music. I can't fix it.
Damn!
Hold on, we'll fix the music. All right. Usually I don't like the music up, but fine, we'll turn it all the way up for now. Dude, I'm gonna punch this TV screen. I take another hit. I'm not kidding. This game is thinking broken right now. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna smash my mouse or something.
You even arranged people in the audience?
Alright, you're pissing me off. I'm literally just gonna think and break something. Dodge! Dodge! I'm gonna break this mouse. This is dodge.
You thought this was the end? We're just the advanced team.
Check your six.
As long as we hold off Odium security.
Dude. Ooh! I'm gonna put a fist to this stupid screen. See? Now the music's up. I can't think and hear nothing.
Miss Yao? Miss Yao, can you hear me? Control room, do you copy? Neutralized. Communications have been cut off?
Traitor to the organization! Are you ready to meet your maker?
The people from the organization. This is getting worse. It's all my fault.
if the... Astra is in danger. I need your help.
Danger?
Yes, but if you're willing to lend me a hand, there might still be a chance to turn things around. There's no time to explain. Just come with me. We have to break into the central control room.
Huh? Break into the central control room? Even though we have the fancy title Phaethon, we aren't exactly fighters. We might not even be able to beat Eos in a fight.
Evelyn, what's going on?
Sorry. I owe you an explanation, especially if I'm going to put you in danger. It's all my fault. So, that's the whole story. I betrayed Astra, right from the first moment I met her. I failed to act when I should have, and that slowly led me to this situation. If anything happens to Astra because of this, I'll never forgive myself.
The only one who can decide whether to forgive or not is Astra.
That's right. The most we can do is bring you to her, plain and simple.
You too.
If we take over the central control room, Fugue's every move will be laid bare.
Not just that. While Astra powers Starloop's harmonic core from the stage, the control room manages everything else. Navigation, balance, and stability. If the control room is compromised, it'll be like a spaceship losing its bridge. The consequences would be disastrous.
We'll coordinate from the control room and fend off the enemies. Then, right in the nick of time, with all eyes on us, we rush to the stage and save the day!
Let's be realistic about our combat abilities. Most likely, it'll be Eos who saves the day.
Bruh.
Astra was right. You two really are interesting. Come on, let's go take the control room.
Let's go.
Yeah, and maybe dodge the ones in my life.
Fortunately, they're just unconscious.
Oh, okay.
Who could have done this?
Huh? This countdown. It's not a bomb, is it?
Classic move. Let me take a look.
Can we still get through to Astra? Astra! Astra! Can you hear me?
It's no use. Looks like the usual comms have been cut off.
We couldn't stop them. Damn it! How many people did they send to sabotage this show?
Leave the suspicious countdown to us, Evelyn.
Go! Get to Astra. Take Eos with you and stay on comms.
Got it. I'm counting on you two.
Director? Backstage? Control room? Eve? Can you hear me? A malfunction? This is bad. The next song is about to start. Oh, wearing a 40-meter-long gown doesn't exactly make it easy to dance. I've got no other option. Luckily, I hid my outfit on the stage ahead of time. Otherwise, the next song would have been a disaster. The style just doesn't match that gown at all. What's that sound? Bullets? This song wasn't supposed to have bullet sound effects. But wow, that's so cool! Why didn't I think of this before? Huh? Why are these weird old guys rushing onto the stage? Ugh, my comms were cut off too. This is bad. Eve, she must be on her way right now. I just need to hold out until she gets here. A few troublemaking old guys aren't enough to cancel my show. Wait a minute. The tempo of this song is fast. What if I incorporate the fighting into the choreography? Perfect timing. The song's choreography is all yours now.
Oh.
Do you really think you belong here with that pretty face of yours? You're nothing but a puppet controlled by Denny.
This is just too much.
No,
I don't
she'll
know
let
how
them
much
thing
longer
again.
I can take this. Didn't hate me this much. Am I being too greedy? My desire to reach every lonely heart. Maybe it was always an impossible dream. But that won't stop me. Little by little, using the purest melodies, I'll captivate the world.
Miss Yao, please come to my side.
Miss Yao, the people from Fugue have breached our security measures. It seems like this isn't just about causing trouble. Who knows what other plans they might have.
Ah, that was red.
I won't betray your trust. We must cancel the show immediately. Please come with me.
Wait a moment, Eve! Don't forget about my audience!
Securing the bridge. All exits are now free.
Evelyn, Astra, can you hear me? The communications are completely down. I can only talk to you through EOS now. The timer is connected to the explosives.
Explosives?
Has Fugue completely lost it? Starloop Tower is cruising right now. If it explodes, even their own people won't make it out alive. Wait. Fugue is just the scapegoat. The real mastermind must be someone else.
Their target isn't just me. It's all the audience here as well.
The thrusters. The explosive device must be connected to Starloop's thrusters.
Wise is already working on disarming the detonation device.
Is it doable, Belle?
Yeah, as long as it's software, there's always a way to crack it. The control room has the blueprints for all the thrusters and pipelines. We can do it. But I don't know if we have enough time. The countdown is less than 10 minutes.
Having the desire to live is such an enviable thing.
Lady De Winter, why are you here?
You already know the answer. Why bother asking? I'm here because it's my duty as Yoran's widow. As the family of the deceased, I must hear the screams of the murderers with my own ears, and see their repentance with my own eyes before I can go. Wouldn't you agree?
Murderers? I don't understand. Yoran, wasn't his death his own decision?
Suicide! What a convenient excuse. All they have to say is he committed suicide, and the murderers walk free and carry on with their own lives without a shred of guilt. And then they dump all the grief and pain onto the victim. If Odium and Fugue hadn't dragged Yoran into endless contract disputes over their so-called profits, would he have been forced to leave the stage he loved so dearly in his final years? He watched helplessly as music drifted further and further away from him, as if sealed in a silent vacuum, slowly suffocating and losing all his brilliance. But I must thank Odium and Fugue. If not for their endless conflict and unwavering resolve to destroy each other, I could never have pulled this off. After all, what could someone like me, abandoned and left alone in this world, possibly achieve? I must also thank the audience who once adored Yoran de Winter. If you hadn't cast him aside so easily, if you hadn't scrutinized Yoran's every move with such harsh and critical eyes, if you hadn't hurt him with baseless speculation and cold, detached remarks, how would he have fallen slowly into that endless, dark abyss of pain until he completely lost the courage to live? I must thank you too, Astra Yao. There is genuine beauty in your voice, but do you realize you're nothing more than a money-making nightingale to odium or fugue? When the next nightingale hatches, you'll lose all your value, and everything you have today will eventually be taken away. Just like Yoran, whose worth was stolen by your voice. You, all of you, you are murderers! It was you, all of you, who drove Yoran de Winter to his death! My most beautiful dream, my most precious resonance, my true love. It's almost time. Oh, how rude of me. I haven't even given you all a proper welcome. 3, 2...
There's no time! If the engines get damaged!
1. Everyone, welcome to my late husband's funeral.
I'll use my singing to protect everyone!
Miss Yao! How rude of you. It's not over yet.
No! The harmonic core! The Starlink's lost power! What do we do?
The only song fit for a funeral is a requiem for the dead!
Indeed, if you're dead.
Nothing slips through my defense.
Let our souls resonate!
I see. You're singing power to Yoran's legacy. You will fall. Hailed as a genius, but you're nothing more than a cheap imitation of Yoran. Have you ever felt the endless darkness behind the stage?
Ah, red.
Every note is a final rest in Yoran's life.
Okay. Not when I click.
I won't let you continue to desecrate his dreams on this stage. Look, Yoran lost. You too can save him.
Oh, dude, I'm so pissed off. Can I not dodge? Can I not figure out which one's thinking yellow and red? No. Apparently I'm just thinking retarded. It's pissing me off. I'm about to hit restart. Dude, I'm gonna put a fist through this monitor. We're restarting. I don't give a crap where this ends up at.
Evelyn A. Chevalier.
Shut your stinking mouth,
former
dude.
producer
No one
of
gives a
Redo
crap.
Luck-
At least we all have music this time.
Hobson, tell your people to stop!
Why does it just stop like
The
that?
real enemies are on the way!
I'm about to end stream.
My only goal is Miss Yao's safety. Continue, and you'll have no mercy from me. Don't waste your time on me. Youth enforcers are coming. It's your job to protect Miss Yao.
We've reached the area. Traitors are unreliable. Go figure.
Traitor! Don't even think about running away!
Take down all the Odium guys and that traitor!
Take down that traitor and all the few guys!
Is a strong offense. I wonder how things are on the stage. You even arranged people in the audience?
You thought this was the end? We're just the advanced team. As long as we hold off Odium security, our people can give them a real show.
Miss Yao? Miss Yao! Can you hear me? Control room, do you copy? Communications have been cut off?
Traitor to the organization! Are you ready to meet your maker?
The people from the organization. This is getting worse. Oh, it's all my fault. If only I had told Miss Yao my identity earlier. If the control room's been breached, I won't be able to handle it on my own. Astra is in danger.
Yeah. Do you really think you belong here with that pretty face of yours? You're nothing but a puppet controlled by Denny.
This is just too much. I don't know how much longer I can take this. Let them hear your voice. Do they hate me this much? So many people actually hate me? Am I being...
Miss Yao! Please come to my side! Miss Yao, the people from Pyug have breached our security measures. It seems like this isn't just about causing trouble. Who knows what other plans they might have.
Ah, it was red, wasn't it?
I'll protect you, Miss Yao. We must cancel the show immediately. Please come with me. I'll take over now.
Wait a moment, Eve! Don't forget about my audience! Allow me!
Securing the bridge. Head up.
Evelyn, Astra, can you hear me? The communications are completely down. I can only talk to you.
3.
Alright, that was much
2.
better.
There's no time! If the engines get damaged!
1. Everyone, welcome to my late husband's funeral.
Yeah, no one gives a crap about your husband. Shut up. Should have divorced her.
I'll use my singing to protect everyone!
Miss Yao! How rude of you. It's not over yet.
No! The harmonic core! The Starloop lost power! What do we do?
The only song fit for a funeral is a requiem for the dead.
Yeah.
Your journey ends with me.
I see. You're singing power thanks to Yoran's legacy. You will fall. Hailed as a genius, but you're nothing more than a cheap imitation of Yoran. Have you ever felt the endless darkness behind the stage? Every note is a final rest in Yoran's life. I won't let you continue to desecrate his dreams on this stage. What Yoran
That
wants,
one is thinking
you
red.
do from Saber.
Screw this mission.
Nothing slips through my defense.
I will make you and everyone else understand.
Yeah, piss on you.
The glory.
Oh.
Still pretending. My plan couldn't have gotten this far without your help.
Evelyn! Are you okay? Speak to me.
Do you really think she's protecting you? How laughable. Your so-called bond is nothing but a facade.
What do you mean?
She's not the loyal partner you think she is. From the very beginning, she's been a spy sent by few to watch you.
No! That's not true!
Do you think she truly cares about you? No, you're just a tool she used to complete her mission.
The trust between us is something you could never understand.
Naive! Surrounded by endless manipulation and tangled interests. Do you really think there can be any genuine trust or real feelings between you? Absolutely sickening. You're a lapdog serving the interests of capital. While Yoran was alive, all of you fed on his soul. Now that he's gone, you're still exploiting his final voice for profit. He belongs to me. Give me back Yoran's legacy!
It's not what you think! Starloop Tower's harmonic core is powered by my singing. It has nothing to do with Yoran's works. I've been searching for this record because Yoran's voice holds an incredible power to connect hearts. His voice is a bridge, crossing all divisions and suffering. In our fractured, disconnected era, this kind of voice can mend the cracks and bring back long-lost resonance. You know exactly what I mean. I know you do! That night I heard Yoran's voice live was one of my most cherished moments. His voice carried us into another world, a sacred land of music. Before the concert started today, I told you this performance was my tribute to Yoran. You said he was someone who lived in the past. So now, I'll bring him into the future.
Stop dressing it up with fancy words! You have no idea what he went through!
Perhaps you're right. I never truly understood his inner world. But maybe you didn't either!
The Star Loop is falling faster than earlier. Even if Aster can get the remaining thrusters to work, they might not generate enough power to keep us afloat. Based on the calculations, we might crash!
Do you hear that? If Yoran's spirit is out there, he's finally answered my wish! Fall! Fall! Starloop will shatter and the false dream will plunge into oblivion!
I'm sorry, Astra. I never had the courage to tell you. I'm a spy for Fugue. My code name is Shields Green.
What? But your hair is clearly golden leaf-colored.
You're not bothered? I've been deceiving you from the very start. My entire existence is a lie.
What lie? That you didn't tell me your real name? You are you. The person in front of me is the Eve I trust. No matter what your name is. You're still the one who shielded me from all the noise. The one who protected me with kindness and resilience. I hear the purest melody in you.
If only I hadn't been too afraid to tell the truth. If I weren't so selfish, maybe none of this would have happened today.
There's no if. Everyone makes mistakes, but that doesn't decide our final destiny. The past is behind us. The future is still unwritten. And the only thing we can firmly hold on to is the present. Even if destruction is inevitable, we must face it in our own way, without regrets. Even if we're walking towards the end, we will greet it with the most beautiful melody.
The most beautiful melody? To greet destruction?
Yes, with fiery hope, using our final breath to shout and to sing. This is New Eridu, the last hope of human civilization. Even in desperate situations, we've survived time and again with inexplicable joy. Fate has favored us after all. This time, we'll surely make it through again. Belle, Wise, Eve, will you sing the final song with me?
Improvising like this... it's not really my strong suit. You know I've never been good at singing. But fighting for you, I've never hesitated.
We're going down! We're all gonna die! It's all because of her! Shields Green! You betrayed the organization and led us to a dead end! Kill her!
My name is Evelyn!
I always thought I was destined to wander in the shadows, unable to find a way out. Like I was merely a pawn in the hands of fate. This time, no orders, no schemes, only me. I won't let fear keep me captive any longer. Perhaps the me of the past wasn't worthy. There is magic in the world. Brilliant.
Let's go.
Nice.
Alright, that was actually pretty good. I got the music on a little louder.
Understood. I've completed a full report on the case. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Evelyn. We'll take additional precautions regarding Lady De Winter's safety, given your concerns. She may have been the mastermind, but Juyuan would never allow anyone to take her life in secret. In fact, while in our custody, she might be in the safest place she can be. Despite causing significant trouble for your company, the thugs hired by Fugue were merely pawns manipulated by Lady De Winter, and had no intent to kill on their own. Once I have more evidence of the communication between these thugs and Fugue's higher-ups, I'll forward the relevant documents to your company's legal team.
Your and Officer Zhu Yuan's attention to detail is incredibly reassuring. The incident involves a complex web of connections, and having the support of public security is a tremendous relief.
We'll also continue investigating leads related to the organization. Thank you again for the intelligence you've provided.
Eve!
Miss Yao, you came in person? This is Officer Qingyi, who I've been troubling these past few days.
Thank you, Officer Qingyi, for bringing Eve back to me.
It's nothing. Miss Evelyn has hardly rested while helping us with the investigation. She's worked very hard.
There's one thing I'd like to ask for your help with, Officer Qingyi.
Please, go ahead.
This master copy of Yoran's legacy. I hope you can deliver it to Lady De Winter. I know I will never be able to see things from her perspective and fully understand her pain, but just like Yoran's voice has brought solace to countless lonely souls, perhaps one day it can also soothe her despair. From that show, Yoran said two things that left a deep impression on me. Though much has happened in the past and we cannot predict the future, I want to make a decision for myself in the present. I hope that everyone who has supported me will also stay true to their hearts and never betray their present selves. His last performance has finally been published. Now all fans can listen to this legendary record. And this master copy belongs to her. Please let her know that Yoran has always been by her side.
Will do. I hope she can understand your sentiment and find the strength to move forward. We'll notify you immediately if there are new developments in the case. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other tasks to attend to. Farewell.
Let's go to 6th Street.
Miss Yao, since we're visiting, we should buy Belle and Wise a gift.
Yes, indeed. What shall we buy,
That's
then?
right! I almost forgot! Good thing you reminded me. The limited edition red velvet cake looks delicious. Ah, and that black tea I had last time was so fragrant. It'll be lavish. Belle will be thrilled.
Speaking of gifts, I also have a gift I'd like to give you, Miss Yao.
Huh? What is it?
If you're curious, follow me.
You wanna make out?
I'm curious. I didn't think so before, but this place seems familiar.
Familiar, you say? That's about right.
This place is completely empty. But why does it feel so familiar?
Because this is where the gramophone used to be.
The gramophone. That's right. That was the name of the shop. Yoran's final performance was held in this little shop. It's been so many years, I'd forgotten the name of the place. How do you remember, Eve?
Because I was there too.
Oh.
What? You were there too?
I was. But unlike you, I just stumbled upon it by chance. I heard music coming from the shop and stopped to listen for a while. Through the glass, I saw a group of passionate fans. Yoran's voice flowed out from the crowd. I didn't actually see him, just vaguely heard his voice.
Incredible. It's like Yoran's music had brought us together. Turns out, we've known each other for a long time.
It seems like you're fond of my gift.
This is all your fault, Eve. I'm about to cry now.
You were right. Music is a connection of hearts. Even across different times and spaces, we can still feel each other's presence.
Yes. Perhaps that's what Yoran wanted to bring us. A resonance that never fades. A connection that transcends time.
The only thing we can hold on to tightly is the present.
Yes. Only the present.
We've been walking for a while, and it's almost time to meet up with the proxies.
Indeed.
And here we have Miss Fairy, the strongest AI around. Top-notch holo navigator with the sharpest tongue in New Eridu.
Ah, the strongest AI? Then... Fairy, fairy, on the wall, who's the best singer of them all?
You. You are. You always will be.
Ooh, she really is sharp.
Who would have thought? Astra's only gotten even more popular after the attack.
And on top of that, Odium Entertainment stock has shot up 30%. Their market value is now approaching 5 trillion dennies.
It's still far from enough.
5 trillion dennies isn't enough? Ugh, a number that big makes my ears ring.
Wise, knock it off!
I mean, if I want to break my contract with them, I'll need to save up enough for the penalty first.
This is my fault, Ms. Yao. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be in such a tough spot.
What are you talking about? We only let go of something as trivial as money in exchange for someone as priceless as you. Now that's something worth celebrating.
I know a great place to eat!
Perfect. I trust Belle's taste. It's gotta be great. It's a rare day off. Let's go right now.
Hold on!
Astra! Over here! Is there a special reason you chose to visit this store?
I've said it before. You can't just do things on a whim.
What should we do now?
Thankfully, the kind store owners can also help us run away.
Sorry, folks! We're on vacation today!
Sing karaoke. Alright, we gotta stop it there. It's pretty late. Oh. So you guys enjoyed. I gotta turn the music down already. Already annoying me. We'll put it on 2. Nah, we're just going back to 1. Alright, people. What does this person want? What? What? Okay. Alright. That guy's thinking nuts, apparently. Alright, people. That's it. I'm out. Peace. Going to bed. Tired. I'm this tired. I keep trying. I'm gonna put my fist through the monitor. Alright. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.